Hey guys, I'm going to bring you a review of Wonder Woman, issue, I think 40 or 39? I think 40. Yeah, anyways, it's the movie cover, which I'm very happy I got, Tonight we dine in Themyscira! Alright. So, written by Meredith Finch, penciled by David Finch. So we see here, Wonder Woman is monologuing here. She says, "Fear. None of us are immune. Look what it has done to my sisters. Fighting among themselves, too afraid to accept the change our brothers represent." So she's fighting with Donna Troy. I like her new 52 outfit and all that. So he continues on. She says, and this poor girl, she's only a child. She doesn't even realize she's just a pawn. And they're fighting, and this is a black Amazon. She calls out. She's like, "Stop!" Reno, what is the meaning of this? It's like this old witchy lady. She says, Diana has brought this upon herself. Do not blame me for doing what is best for Themyscira. I only do what must be done. Which Wonder Woman's like, as your queen, I will do what is best for everyone on this island. That includes our brothers. And she replies, you do only what is best for them. And they're like, I guess up on a stage or whatever, like there's a bunch of women down there saying, prove your commitment, Diana. Prove that you are worthy to be your mother's heir, to be called Amazon, to be queen. She says herself, somehow I knew it would come down to this. For me, in this place, it always does. Is there no other way to end this? And if Reno, she says, like, if you are afraid, she says, enough. One last time, I will prove myself to you, and never again. You are not the one who will. You are not the one who is willing to do what must be done. She replies, in 2 days, meet our challenge, and we will see what must be done. So then Wonder Woman is having a talk with this Amazon, this black girl Amazon. I'm gonna have to look on Comic Violence to see what her name is, but I've not seen her before. I think that's cool. So whatever. She's talking to Superman now. In this other panel, they're saving a busload of children. And whatever. Superman is commenting on it. It was probably nice to see her mother again, even though it was just for a moment. And how Wonder Woman, now that she's a part of the island, she feels much more centered and connected. And Themyscira feels a lot more like coming home again. So, they save the children, and then they go to this little hole. The Justice League is there, Cyborg, Flash, Batman, and Aquaman, although he makes no comment. There's no words for him. They're going down this tunnel. The Flash is making comments on these little bugs that are they're like glowing eyes that are on the walls, on the ceiling actually. And then they come to this like insect humanoid person, like she's the queen. They're very skeletal, very nasty looking. They've got like buck teeth, kind of like District 9. Like like a lot like District 9, like in the face. That's what they look like, but they're like skeletal humanoid zombie. I don't know what. Very creepy. Very very nice pencils by David Finch as always. So they're having a back and forth about this soldier, which I'm guessing is one of their people, and how they call this earthquake that meant the death of thousands of lives, and the queen of the insect people. I guess she's, making, it was an act of war, by the active god of war, the firstborn from you throwing him back into the depths of the earth, so yes, Wonder Woman is quite shocked by this. I guess she thought he was gone for good. She's like, no, and the Insect Queen, which is what I'm going to call this character, it says, it appears we are not the only ones doing what is in our nature. There was a lot more to that, but whatever. We go back to Paradise Island, and we see the men who were spawned up. They're talking amongst themselves in a little man camp. They're saying, any news from Diana? The men are starting to get restless. Like, not yet, but she has promised she'd fix this conflict with our sisters in Themyscira, that this island could be our home too. We just need a little more time. When we see that Donna Troy and a group of other Amazons are kind of in the bushes, and they charge, the man camp, and it is a simply just amazing double page spread here. I'm gonna let you see this, especially like this at one part right. I don't see that too much, at least not in the comments that I read. It's really just awesome double page panel there. So as we see, the women are just murdering the men, just killing them off, mercilessly. One's like, this island does not belong to you, die worm, for Themyscira, and on and on and on. And Donna Troy, sisters, kill every last one. We will cleanse this island once and for all. It's another really great panel there. For we are Amazons, as the comic ends. War Torn, Chapter 5. So yes, this was a really great issue. I've not really been reading Wonder Woman. I only got this for the cover, to be quite honest. I love this. Inspired by 300, if that wasn't obvious. But I'm probably gonna have to pick up issue 41 in June. Oh my god. I think this comic was a lot of allegories for I'm thinking of course feminism right off the top. There's a lot of it's very political, and all that, and I think they're hitting all, like, the points, in this comic, so really good. Didn't really know that Meredith Finch was a writer, but I think this, this husband and wife combo is really good. I will definitely be checking out the next issue. As always, let me know what you guys think. Follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Peace.